Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph and this is Marvel's Midnight Suns. We just got the page from Johnny Blaze and did all that talking stuff, and now we're going to go do a mission. Alright, there's a lot. Alright, see, we got Blade with blueprints, Carol with blueprints, Deadpool with an artifact, Doctor Strange with money, Ileana with essences, and her's not available because I sent her on a mission, so we can't do the intel, which is kind of what I was hoping to get. And of course, that's not there because Ghost Rider's not available because he is, getting healed up. So yes, artifact, Deadpool, sure. Of course, we're gonna go with us. Let's go with Blade. Blade and Deadpool get along well, right? 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 I think I'm gonna change the costume back. I like that costume, but I think I'm gonna change it back to the purple one. The purple and white one, I like that a little bit better. Now, of course, if you think I should stick with that one, let me know. Alright, defeat all enemies. Just a ruckus, beat 'em up.
Show no mercy.
What are you waiting for?
What's this? A Revenant? Oh, the Soulbound chicks. Forgot about them. Huh.
You!
I should probably feel bad about that.
Alright, let's make 'em bleed.
Ought to make things interesting.
Target was damaged this turn, plus 129. Oh, free holies. Savage one of those gals there. So we did this. It's 205. Or 299, 399, 402, 422, if my math is correct. 3 bleeds on top of that. That'll probably get rid of that guy. You got this with a knockback. I always like knocking back people.
You had your chance to escape. You were too weak for this fight.
Holy Spark as a quick.
Your mother abandoned you.
So I wonder if we paint Pinata that and that blows up. Let's find out. Science. Oh, won't let me drop it there. Okay, so be it. See what happens when you drop it there.
Gonna get ya! Now that was something.
There, they did take the extra damage from the exploding thing. That's cool. Let's... go ahead and finish her off. Let's finish her off fully because she's soulbound. However, should keep her from doing anything this round.
Submit. That's not supposed to hurt.
I'm gonna stab you so bad for that!
Swelling from that big guy. Oh, that sucks. She's swelling
Maybe
with
I
that
should
one,
be
or is she
flattered.
not?
Doesn't look like much to me.
Yes, she is soul linked to the rest of them. 201, 201, 100. That's because they got split. That guy's only got 16 left.
Are we excited?
To restore our strength.
Let's go ahead and play Make 'em Bleed again.
Exactly what I needed.
Stake. Chain Strike.
Get some. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Blood Hunger. I thought I hit her. Well, that's very disappointing. I thought I hit her. And I thought I had another card play. That's even more disappointing. Always targets the last unit to gain bleed. Alright, so they're going to beat on each other. That's good. Let's see. So if we take Deadpool, move him here. kick that to knock him into that. We can get 2 birds with 1 kick.
Prize is at hand. Defiler.
Good thing he didn't knock his blade. That would have sucked.
Get a checklist or anything, but so far, so good.
I guess I didn't bleed him? Okay, let's go ahead and stake this guy.
Leave some for the rest of us.
All in the 80s. Let's play this.
Insert catchphrase here. Positive vibes only.
Wrath is not going to be that effective, so let's go ahead and do Relentless on... Go ahead.
Here it comes. They cannot possibly match your strength.
My mother. As she wills.
They heal at that? Stuff. These guys suck. Especially when there's 4 of them.
We're mostly alive, they're mostly not. So yeah, we're good. Right?
Maybe you should teach me that one.
And then we'll go ahead and savage on her.
She will sustain us.
I'm impressed.
And then I guess we'll go ahead and Wrath.
The advantage is mine.
The blood of heroes will sustain us.
Oh, should have thrown that box out.
They must really want to piss me off.
Ah, quit healing up. Not as good as they were earlier. You're in the 50s now, right?
Got him scared.
Yep.
Just need to finish this. Get ready.
It's broken.
Get them attacking each other.
It's on. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Your time has come.
Blood will heal all.
Feel my call.
Stop. Thing's been hanging around for far too long. Ooh. And now he's down.
You've still got all your important shots. What's the problem?
There we go. Leading them out.
Are they stronger than they look, at least?
Can't blade storm.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
And this should
I
do
had
it.
hoped for a challenge. Return to your mother.
We've done it. Excellent work.
4 of them is tough. Didn't do a good job in the mission rating point, but we won. That's the important part. That was rough. Those 4 soulbound, just trying to get them all down was not fun. We're not fighting Hydrogoons anymore, so there's that.
The Hellride is ready and waiting.
It looks like we do have some hearts that we can do. And then, of course, Agatha.
Tension's so thick I could claw it to shreds.
Alright.
Something, or someone, is going to snap. Did you hear Tony and Strange arguing? Who's next? Parker and Nico? Seeing good troops lose their minds, not knowing if a tank was going to mortar their bunkers, but seeing seasoned, enhanced heroes walking on eggshells is a new kind of unsettling.
What, no stars and stripes hoorah pep talk from Captain America? It must be bad.
We'd lived with the dread, channeled the tension. This feels different. Lilith's got too many tricks we haven't seen.
Tricks like mind control? We call that Tuesday at Xavier's School for the Gifted. I got a gut feeling that what's gonna come's gonna be more gnarly than usual. Bet I'll even be surprised. I'd even go so far to start taking bets. But that's too grim, even for me.
No dots. There's a dot. Charlie!
What you doing, Charlie?
Get the gloss. Make a quick run through here for dots. See reflections sometimes, and I'm like, it's a dot! And then, nope, it's just a reflection. Quick run through, then we'll chat with Agatha.
Acunus ad sepulchrum. Nam hacin hora. Tutela contra inferna vocat. Paper potestatum. Aufrerte molem omne noxa. Iram et tristis. Que psycho. Maioris angeli. Et spiritus rector. Custori per singulos gradus.
Agatha, what are you doing?
Casting a protection spell over the Abbey. Now that we are in possession of the Parchment of Power, we must be vigilant in guarding against its influences.
What can I do to help?
What can I do to help?
You can't. This is a very rare form of sorcery, practiced only by those who have passed from this realm. But you can watch over the others. This spell will only prevent the worst type of harm the parchment can inflict, but can't stop it from making mischief completely.
Mischief? What sort of mischief?
There's no way of knowing for sure. But if there's one thing I am sure of, it's this. The words etched onto the page were written by Chthon himself. Not even my magic can silence them. They will affect us, if only in whispers. I mean, they're probably affecting us right here, right now, and won't stop. Not until Stark finally manages to nuke it from space.
Stark's plan offers us hope.
Well, then there is hope.
There sure is. But until that happens, we need to protect ourselves. Speaking of, I should really finish this incantation. The spell cannot be completed without it.
I will leave you to it then.
Sleep well, Hunter. If you can.
That sounds more like a threat than sleep well. Alright, so we got Deadpool, we got Blade, we got Spider-Man, we got Wolverine. Who to hang out with? Who to hang out with? Let's go ahead and hang out with Blade.
Back in New York! I need to visit my favorite bodega cat. Meow!
Working out or reading? Working out or reading? Let's work out.
Been meaning to ask, when you woke up and saw a half-vampire in the Abbey, well, was your first thought about killing me?
No, I think before I strike.
You had not proven yourself an enemy, so I did not treat you as such.
As long as you think fast, there's a fine line between choosing your target and hesitating. If I become a threat to the rest of you, or to the people out in the world, what I'm asking is, if I lost control, would you stop me? Could you do what needs doing?
I promise.
If you are ever a threat to yourself and others, I will treat you like any other vampire.
Good. I don't know how Lilith does her thing, but I refuse to become one of her fallen. If there's ever a question, I want you to know my answer.
I understand.
All right, then.
Okay. I want to give him... Biography of Captain Marvel. Yep.
We should do this again.
I figured he'd love it. Loved the activity, loved the gift. Get the gloss. Got one compliment left. Should hang on to it. All right. Let's go to bed and see what happens. Got a dream.
Are you finally beginning to understand now? Family protects one another. Family loves one another. Family would do anything to save one another. Is that not what these heroes of yours preach? Then why abandon you at the doorstep of that wretched pretender Mephisto, my precious child?
They actually saved me.
After the traitor Blaze betrayed me to that demon, Robbie would not leave my side. Ileana tore through reality itself to find me. I am here now because of their actions, not yours.
Then for once I am grateful to them. Still, I fear you have traded one problem for another. Say what you will about Johnny Blaze, but his soul is one of the strongest I have ever encountered. He has carried the parchment for decades without succumbing to its call, battled angels and demons alike, and rattled the thrones of far too many gods.
It almost seems like you admire him.
I simply state the facts. Now he is free of the page, and another takes on the mantle of its guardian.
Robbie.
Do you really think he will prevail over the parchment of power?
Same story, different darkness.
The Midnight Suns are no strangers to darkness, Mother. Controlling it is what we do.
The Darkhold is beyond any notion you have of darkness. It has no master, save for he that wrote it. My original offer still stands. If you truly value your friend, relieve him of his burden and surrender the parchment to me. Ignore my warning, and Blaze's betrayal will be a fond memory compared to what is coming next.
So I have to guess that
I
Tony's
hope the others
destruction will
slept
fail.
better than I did.
Thought I completed that already. Friendship level with Wanda. Just give her a compliment and that should be enough to do it. Oh. Super Links. Blade. Hunter, it was good to hang out. You have time to chat? Meet me in the common room.
Why are you smiling?
Because you're dead. Hangman.
Damn it.
No offense, Hunter, but you suck. I couldn't have come up with an easier answer.
The irony of a Dampier telling me that I suck is not lost on me, Eric.
Hey, keep it down or this game isn't the only thing you'll be losing tonight.
Is that why you brought me here? To tell me how much I suck at parlor games?
Actually, I'm here to tell you how much you don't suck. You're turning out to be one of my favorite people, and I don't like people.
What about Carol?
What about Captain Danvers? Is she not your favorite person?
I don't know her as well as you. Been a while since I've had someone to lean on who handles their inner demons with as much swagger as you do. You remind me of this guy I used to work with, Hannibal King. He knew how to walk the line between good and evil without falling off, not unlike you.
Sounds like a kindred spirit.
Sounds like another kindred spirit.
He was. Man, was he one lousy vampire. But I guess you have to be a lousy vampire to be a good vampire detective.
Vampire detective? That is a first.
We worked together to track down the vamp who killed my mother, Deacon Frost. He didn't have to help me, but he did. Proves that even the baddest of the bad can still have a heart, even if it's not beating. Resisting succumbing to your own darkness takes a shitload of willpower. I'm proud of you for resisting yours. Just don't fall off the wagon.
What happens if I do?
Then I'll just have to kill you, just like I killed my mentor Jamal.
You never told me what happened with that.
Well, here's the abridged version. Dracula turned Jamal into a Class A Nosferatu, and I had no choice but to put him down. Hardest thing I ever had to do. But mark my words, Hunter. If you ever go 100% evil on me, I won't think twice about taking you out too.
I'd do the same for you.
I would do the same for you, you know.
What do you mean?
If you ever became a danger to others, I would stake you in a heartbeat.
Well, let's hope it never comes down to that. Already lost enough friends that way. Don't want to lose another.
Then here is to not killing each other.
I'll drink to that. Oh, and Hunter, this blood's for you.
Alright, got Blade up to level 4. Attacks and heroics have a 25% chance to apply bleed. Nice. Alright, daily things.
No, that can't be. I had that dream too.
Maybe it was something we ate.
Don't you mean someone?
I don't know. This stinks of a hex or a curse or something.
If we all had the same nightmare, does that mean we all share the same subconscious neurosis?
God, I hope not.
The probability of every single one of us walking the same dream state is 1 billion to 1. It must mean something.
Yeah, it means we might want to have a little chat with our friendly neighborhood hunter.
Oh, I knew I should have let Mr. Murdoch copyright that for me.
I still can't get that image out of my mind.
Same here. And that's saying a lot these days.
I'm sure there's a logical explanation for this all.
There is... the parchment.
I knew that page would find a way of messing with our heads.
Or maybe it was warning us about you-know-who.
Did you have the dream?
What dream?
I'm here if you want to talk about it.
I'm assuming you had the same dream last night as the rest of us.
I am pretty sure I did not. What was it?
I'll let Wanda tell you. She's better at communicating those kinds of things. All I can say is what I saw last night made me worry about you.
I appreciate the concern.
I appreciate the concern, Robbie, but I'm all right. Whatever happened was just a dream.
Yeah, you seem all right standing here in the light of day. But that dream last night? Feels like too much of a coincidence that every single person in this abbey shared it.
I wish I could explain it.
Maybe it is the page, messing with us, trying to make us suspicious of each other.
It is possible. The full effects of the Parchment of Power have gone largely unstudied.
And they will remain unstudied. Honestly, I can't wait for it to be destroyed.
So, you are not going to read it?
Hell no. And not just because I suspect it's giving me bad dreams. Because I know whatever Blaze read set him off so hard that he betrayed us.
The page tricked him.
The page most likely tricked him into believing the outcome was destined to be in Lilith's favor.
And that's why I'm not going to read it. Like, ever. I think Wanda wants to talk to you. I should stop monopolizing your time and let her get a word in. Oh, and Hunter?
Yes, Robbie?
Take care of yourself, okay? Like, really take care.
I always do. What is everyone so upset about?
A nightmare. We all had the same one last night, and it has unnerved us. Wondering if you had the same one too. Would be weird if you were the only one in the Abbey who didn't.
The one about Lilith?
You mean the one about Lilith?
Wait, you had a dream about Lilith?
Is that not the one you all had?
No, Hunter. We had a dream about you. And it was a pretty awful one, too.
What? What about me?
Let's just say you... something threw you above us. Your face twisted in what could only be described as extreme agony. And that's as far as I want to remember. I don't want to freak you out. I mean, it was just a dream, right?
I hope so.
Probably. Everything will be all right.
I just hope you're all right. Nightmare or not, it's shaken us up.
Wanda, I promise you. It was just a dream.
How can you be so sure? We should probably stop talking now. Everyone is staring.
They are staring?
Yep.
They really are frightened, are they not?
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, everyone here is just as afraid of me as they are of you.
Parchment really wants to be read out loud. Good thing for everyone, I hate reading in front of the class. I'm not worried. Blaze will come through.
Caretaker wants to chat.
I don't care what the dream implied. You're no villain. It'll take more than Lilith's mind hexery to shake my faith in you, Hunter. Let's address the spooky elephant in the room. Dreams are weird, huh?
Last night was no dream. Lilith intended us to witness that vision. Lilith is toying with our emotions and our minds because she is desperate for the parchment. She is frightened of us. That said, something still isn't quite making sense. The whole picture is fuzzy. We are missing something.
Okay, let's go talk to Wanda real quick, because we got to level her friendship up.
I have some words to contribute.
Let's give her a compliment.
It is quite something you were able to escape Lilith's control.
That means so much to me right now.
Okay. Let's go talk to Caretaker.
I wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter, but I welcome your company.
Oh, gotta look for dots. We didn't do any dot searching.
Weird dreams, huh? Probably just the end of the years. Get used to it.
Lilith's messing with our minds, right? Because that dream was too real. Maybe I shouldn't be so gung-ho about you confronting Lilith.
Thanks for not skipping leg day with me. Thanks, Hunter. I needed some R&R.
I'm trying to assume it was Lilith. Prove me wrong, Hunter.
You better not sell us out to your mother, Hunter. I'd be disappointed. You wouldn't like me. Disappointed. You almost believe me. We're good, Hunter. Unless we're not. But we are. I'm usually a light sleeper. But last night I felt like I couldn't wake up. If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
Okay, send Blade off to get healed.
Practice makes perfect.
The Chaos Magic's power grows.
Alright, who should I work out with? Looks like Deadpool is the only one who I can work out with who is not friend level 4.
I'd love to cross swords with you.
Alright, we got a super link here. I almost said spider link. Hunter, no matter the gift, the thought to provide me with one truly counted. A revelation struck me today, and I find the need for quiet reflection in the chapel. Not too quiet, of course. I would appreciate some light conversation.
I almost sent my astral form to cover more ground.
That means you were trying to ghost me?
Ha!
I caution against speaking in modern vernacular as it rapidly evaporates from the pool of youthful lexicon. Then magic will say you are uncool. Ah, yes. Our last conversation afforded me valuable insight into my current state of being. Your continued confidence and honesty with me have rekindled some of my own belief in myself.
I am honest with those I respect.
The Sorcerer Supreme is a role only one mortal in a generation can hold.
Fancy titles impress the illusion of rank upon the world, but that's all it is. A name for one who understands much, and yet so little at the same time. I am merely a man with a very useful set of skills who worked to fill a niche.
I will light a beacon every step of the way.
The doubt never crossed my mind. You have my gratitude, Hunter.
Perhaps the Sorcerer Supreme could conjure me up an ice cream cone?
Due to Stark's contractual obligations, I can only offer Avengers-themed flavors. Nobody needs the caloric marvel that is Hulka burning love. A single scoop is a meal unto itself. Hunter, no matter what the outcome of our struggle is, you have not given up on me. That is a bond that carries beyond words and worlds.
All right. Wow, 50% chance to generate 2 heroism every turn. That is awesome. Alright, let's do the forge stuff.
Terrifying to see you hold the page in our dream, but somehow it felt right. I pinched myself awake and just thanked the Staff of One it was only a dream. You would never side with Lilith against us, right, Hunter? I feel bad for even asking that. Never mind. Don't answer.
Yep. It's chipping away.
I know we can't control our dreams, Hunter. Maybe we can help you learn not to share them. I don't like these apocalypse willies. I don't think the others have any nerves left to fray.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
Select a hero, apply 2 mark to all
It
enemies
was
targeted.
all a dream, right, Hunter? Next time, could you dream of literally anything else? I'll even take one of those dreams where we're all late to class, and it's test day, and we're all in our pajamas. You know, the usual kind of dread.
Ah, good. We are using the hexes. My babushka would be proud to bring fear into the eyes of those who would challenge me. Evil Eye Totem. Select hero, apply 2 marked. Okay, that's... Alright, Gamma Accelerator time it is. Study an artifact.
I just hope you brought me something interesting. This lock is an excellent find, Hunter.
A wand.
Ammo is in a few places at once, so no time is ever wasted. Come back tomorrow, Hunter.
Let's see. 3 missions with Scarlet Witch. 6 missions with Captain America, which we've done that already. And 4 with Strange, which we've done 1.
What have you got for me, boss? I'll make something great out of this. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Daywalker, chain 4, that's nice. Patience, yep. Boom headshot, always a good thing. Death from above, let's... Take patience and Daywalker.
Don't forget to write.
I finally had a lucid dream! Or was that reality? It's hard to tell. Oh, maybe it was sleep paralysis. That would explain why Lilith was in it.
Okay, let's look at the super links. Class Sigint, Origin Alpine Cold, Clearance Blue Sapphire. At 1656 CET, a Swiss train emerged from the Gotthard Tunnel, reporting numerous panic and heart attacks amongst passengers and staff. No reported fatalities. Further investigation revealed a PDR, potential dimensional rupture, forcing the train through an unknown XDS, extra-dimensional space. Passengers suffered no apparent UTD, unexplained time dilation. Officially crossing Swiss ski trip off my vision board. Enjoy the slopes. Take a train through a nightmare pocket and return in time for fondue. You'd make a horrible travel agent. What's a travel agent? Face it, Tony, you're getting old. Yep. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of people who know what a travel agent is anymore. You know what I just realized? With Wanda back, the New York gang is bigger than ever. New York gang? That's not a thing, kid. You bet it is. We've always been the gang. We sure were, Peter. Cap, don't encourage whatever fantasy this is. It's kind of you to consider me a New Yorker. You lived in the Sanctum, didn't you? Next time we're all in town, we should check out this cool pizza place in Greenwich Village. I would love to. I'll keep you company. Tony, you're missing out. I'll skip the food poisoning and the bonding exercise, thank you very much. Okay, Dot.
Once, I dreamt that I grew 4 more arms after the radioactive spider bite. Then I also grew mouth pincers. I even turned into a giant spider and went full kaiju on Midtown. So no more late-night binging on Japanese monster movies when my spider sense is keeping me up.
Disturbing dreams aside, we must focus on the Gamma Cannon.
Dot.
Can I help you? I took care of that for you.
As expected, the shard of the Crystal of Ultimate Vision drew the attention of numerous underworld groups. Even Hydra sent their troops. Nico and Shang-Chi fought them off while Wu switched the shard with a cheap decoy just in the nick of time. Shang-Chi wishes Nico to know that Nico helped change the course of history today. If Lilith got a hold of this shard, it could have had devastating results. Power, man. Some of Night Nurse's contacts left a message, or one of them.
Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we signed up for.
Something is stalking and killing people in my neighborhood. That's right, something. Send one of your best to watch my back while I draw it out. Meet the contact at the barber shop in Harlem. Wants an Avenger. Avenger. Let's send Captain America! You don't get any more Avengery than Captain America.
I'm here if you need me.
I don't remember signing up for the Dream Sharing Club.
Hunter, hello.
Alright, where'd Caretaker run off to? She's in that room.
Haunted Abbey means we're gonna get some
Hey, if anyone sees Robbie, tell him I bought popsicles. He can eat those, right?
Seems like everyone had a restless night. I hate to ask this, but are you all right?
You too?
Why? Do I look like there is something wrong with me?
No, not at this moment, but the dream, nightmare we all had of you.
The one everyone had, but no one will tell me about?
Let's just say you should be grateful to have your collar to protect you.
Protect me from what, exactly?
Your mother, Hunter. Who else? If it wasn't for that collar, who knows how she might be able to manipulate you? I wouldn't put it past her to invade your dreams, the way I think she just invaded ours last night.
Now I'm worried.
Do you really think she can manipulate us through our dreams? Even in this protected pocket dimension?
Anything is possible. In any case, best to keep our wits about us. I just don't want anything to happen to you, kiddo.
Not worse than using a rock for a pillow on the battlefield.
Robbie knows the Parchment of Power's got nothing on him.
You and Lilith was not the worst nightmare I've ever had. But I am still unsettled by it.
Okay, that is all the daily stuff. Set up to do the table soon. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. As always, like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate that as well. I have been Sir Joseph. As always, you guys are amazing. Until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later.